Hello my friends, I'm Professor Hans von Puppet. In this video we are going to be discussing the cost of Obamacare. Health insurance in the United States has been getting very expensive for many years. And Obamacare, at least in the short term, is going to make prices rise very rapidly, basically overnight. The intent of Obamacare, so they tell us, is to get everyone into the system. Have everyone do preventative screenings, get healthier, and eventually prices will go down. Well, I suppose in theory this is possible, but at least at the moment, this is rather a tall order. Obamacare is thousands of pages of new laws and regulations, some of which add significantly to the cost of your health insurance plan beginning in 2014. For example, all new Obamacare plans must cover maternity, mental health, and preventative care, which is great, but these items do cost money, and these costs are simply shared by everyone in the system. Obamacare plans must now accept everyone regardless of pre-existing conditions, which is also wonderful, but will make your plan more expensive. Why would covering everyone make my health insurance plan more expensive? Well, because your premiums are directly subsidizing someone who is using more claims than you are. Remember, insurance is nothing more than a pool of money. Claims are deducted, and whatever is left goes to administrative costs and, of course, profit. Obamacare now puts those that are very sick mixed in with those that are very healthy. Therefore, the cost is simply shared amongst everyone involved. What else will cause health insurance rates to spike overnight due to Obamacare? Well, there is almost too much to list, such as male and females pay the same rate. This is good for women, not so good for men. There's also a ratio between the oldest applicant and the youngest applicant. That is why the largest new rate increases are on the youngest of the population. In summary, Obamacare causes 2014 rates to spike overnight because the plans are better. They cover more items and accept all the applicants. This does not mean your portion of your health insurance cost will increase in 2014, as this is all income-based. If you are low income, you might get a free plan paid for by the other taxpayers. If you are not very wealthy, the government may pay a portion of your health insurance costs every month based on a sliding scale with subsidies, also known as free money. I'll be discussing subsidies in another video. Just keep in mind, you must be eligible, not on Medicare, and if you have insurance with your company, you may be excluded from these subsidies. But wait, what about the big, bad, greedy corporate insurance companies? Maybe they are simply raising everyone's rates to make more profit. Well, 5 years ago, this would be an outstanding and likely very accurate theory. Obamacare has a provision called a medical loss ratio, also known as MLR. Medical loss ratio on most patients is at least 80%. This means 80 cents on every dollar you pay in premium must go directly to the claims. If an insurance company wants to overcharge you and get greedy, they would have to mail you a rebate check every year if 80% of money collected did not go to claims. The short answer is there is no way a health insurance company in 2014 can get excessively greedy simply by overcharging, as the law does not allow for this. Now that you know the facts on why Obamacare is raising health insurance costs overnight, it is time to learn all the other important provisions with my help. Remember, failure to secure proper health insurance in 2014 will result in very large IRS fines, and we don't want that. Please watch my other videos about Obamacare at www.myobamacareguide.com. And I hope you find my teaching both educational and entertaining. This has been Professor Hans von Puppet, signing off. To your health!